Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy 1. Eric MN Twins 20 here. How you doing, everybody? We are on episode number 7. I am back in the Terra Cave, and we are on our way to take out the Earth Fiend. It's been a hot minute since the last time we played this, and I apologize for that. I needed a break. You can only play this game so many times, so much, and then you get kind of sick of it. So I got kind of sick of it, so I just want to take a break. But we're back in it, and we are at a plate on the floor. We're going to read it. It says, "A stone plate rests on the floor. It seems to emanate an evil force." So how do we get through this? Well, remember that rod we got from Sarda? That's what we use. So we go to items, and then we go over to key items, and right there is the Earth Rod. Rod imbued with the spirits of Earth. Oh, voila. And this is the 4th level. There's one more level, but we gotta man all this, and this is a pain in the ass. Trying to get through here. Preemptive strike. I'm gonna get rid of I'm gonna get out of here. Cockatrice are not my best friends. I hate them. I gotta try and remember how to man through this. It's been a while since I went through here, so I don't remember off the top of my head which way to go. At least without using the strategy guide, which I do have nearby, but I don't have it right now out. I'm going to try and kill these guys, because 9 times out of 10 I'm going to get paralyzed. Yep. Hopefully Bolt and Dia should knock them all out. Oh, wonderful. Hope everybody's doing good. It's Friday, May 21st, 2021. Things are kind of calming down around the world. A lot of places are easing up on the mask restrictions and so forth, so it's kind of nice. I still wear mine. I have not been vaccinated yet, so I'm just wearing mine for safety, and eventually I'll get in there to get my mask, or to get my vaccine. I've just been sidetracked with other things. Haven't gotten to it, but I will get to it. Even though I hate getting shots, and every time I do get a vaccine type shot, I always get sick, so I'm not looking forward to that, because I know my luck, I'm going to get sick. But whatever, it is what it is. Oh, Cosmos. Or Pisco Demon, excuse me. I hate these guys. But then again, I hate every monster in this game, so it goes without saying. Hey! Somebody caught up. I don't see who it was, though. Who was it? That would have been Ryan. He leveled up. Oh, no, it wasn't Ryan. It was Amanda. Because Amanda was the first one, I believe, that got nailed. Yeah. Eric's next. Amanda was the first one stoned. Because we literally, in that fight, when the whole 3 guys got stoned, Amanda healed Ryan first, and then she got stoned. And then Eric got stoned, and then she got stoned. And should have waited, because then Eric would have been saved. Well, here we are. We're at the, and of course, Wraith. I'm going to take them out because they are undead and can also paralyze. I think once we get done with this and get back to Melmon, to the ship, we'll head over to Crescent Lake to get our next objective, and then we'll call it good. Okay, before we even do anything, we gotta level up. Or, power up, I mean. Okay, we're ready. Let's do it. Who speaks to me? I am the force withholding the power of the earth. Away with you humans. This is the first major boss in the game. This is the first fiend of the game. This is Lich, the Earth Fiend. And he is I believe he is the weakest of the 4. He does cast some spells. He's not really that terrible to beat, so we should be okay. I don't believe he's undead. And I really don't want to try and waste any. I'm going to try Dia 2, because we have plenty of those. I am going to haste Eric, and eventually Ryan. Okay, Lich missed. Now let's see if Dia 2 works. I don't believe it does, but it's worth taking it. Oh, it does work. Okay, 44. So he is undead. Okay. Well, that's a good thing to know. Okay, so he's done. So now I'm going to go Dia 3. Yep, and then I'm going to use haste on Ryan, which doesn't do it in time, but that's fine. So now we got... Here comes Dia 3. Okay, so this next round should be enough. Now this time, let's go... Oh, I want to go Dia 3 one more time. And then we're going to go Fire 3. This should be there. This should knock Lich out. He's fairly easy. Nice block from Eric. He hasn't gotten any hits on us. And he's dead. Too damn easy. Not bad. The Earth Fiend couldn't touch us, but yet I got stoned by cockatrice in the last video 3 times. The only guy that didn't get hit by cockatrices is Casey, and he didn't get hit this time going up to this far. I was grinding to get to that, back to the vampire room before I started the video, and they didn't touch me. Eric leveled up. And so here we go. The Earth Crystal is being restored. And eventually we'll come back to the cave, to the Terra Cavern, and we'll collect the rest of the items and all the treasure chests that we missed. There's a few that still need to be picked up. And everybody's doing a little happy dance. Yay! It was not easy, I'll tell you that. Now, once everybody stops celebrating, if you walk around the crystal to this thing here, that is a teleporter. Each of the 4 rooms for the crystals has one, and you can teleport right on out of there. You don't need to go all the way back. And here we are. We're done. So we're going to save. And we'll head back to Melmond. And then we'll jump on the boat, and then we're going to head to our next destination, which will be the city of Crescent Lake, which is in the east. And I'll show you guys an efficient way to get there. Basically, we're now going to sail around the open world. And like I said in a previous video, I'm going to do things a little out of order than the game intended to, because I just want to there's certain items and certain things I want to do before certain steps that I do that I think is a lot easier. One of which is to sail up north to the castle of the Citadel, where we gotta find proof of courage. There's an easier way to get there than what the game intended to, which is use the airship to fly all the way up there, and then you gotta walk so far to get to the Citadel. It's easier my way to get to it, and I'll show you. Let's heal up here. And Casey. I should actually probably save. Oh, I already did save. We're good. Okay, so go by this land here, which is in the shape of a boot, if anybody didn't realize. It's in the shape of Italy, just horizontally. And then you're going to go due west. Let's see if I get out of here, I'll hit the map. I'll show you where I'm going to go here. All right, so we are right here. So if we go due west from where we are, so that little flashing blip right there, that's us. We're going to go due west, and we're going to come to the east side of the map. Because you can see there's Melmond right there. Up. Is that Melmond? No, that's not Melmond. Melmond is right there. So we come back in here, you see Conneria. There's Elfheim. So then there's the eastern part of the lower continent. We want to go here. That's Crescent Lake. Because you can see the water around the city in the shape of a crescent moon. So we need to get to this spot there. So just go due north, or just go due west. And eventually we're going to hit it. And it's right there. And on this part of the continent, there's tougher monsters. Some of which I think we've already seen before, but we're just gonna, we're gonna face them. Might as well. Look at that. Pretty easy. Those monsters that have poison, pretty easy to destroy with ice. So there we go. A centipede. I'm not familiar with these guys, so we're gonna try fire to start. That's an ugly looking centipede. Every time I hear that, I see them and see that name, centipede. Oop, it's poisonous. There's a song written by Michael Jackson, which he gave to his oldest sister Rebe, called Centipede, and every time I see a centipede in this game and the name, I hear Michael in the chorus, Centipede! It's pretty weird. Well, it doesn't look like we're going to have Ozuna. It looks like we're going to freeze him. Got him. Ryan gained a level. Casey gained a level. All right. Everybody's gaining a level. You gain a level. Everybody gains a level. Whew. Looks like Casey needs some HP here. Here we go. Get Ryan some. And I think Eric could use... Nope, Eric's good. Okay. Let's go. So here's the lake, or river, in the shape of a crescent moon. And there's the city, Crescent Lake. That is a lake. Excuse me, I said river. Yeah, Crescent Lake. Okay, here's some hill gigas. We're going to get out of here. I didn't show you guys in the Terra Cavern. On the first level, when you go into the Terra Cavern, if you go left from when you enter, and you go all the way to the left, there's a hallway. And every step you take, you'll encounter a hill ginga. So if you want to grind for some points, that's the place to do it. These centipedes are not easy to take out. But we'll get them. Oh, got one. Take them out. One more. Let's see. Should be able to take them out. Oh, good thing I did ice. Oh, don't need ice. Good. Good job. And we got tons of cash here. We are up to 25,634 gold. So we got enough to buy some stuff here, which I'm looking forward to. So here we are. We're in the town of Crescent Lake. So what you need to do is you need to go up this way. Go to the right. Remember in Conneria there was talk about an elf named, or a sage named, oh God, what was his name? Lucan, that's what it was. That would be this guy right here. I am Lucan, a prophet. Now legend and prophecy shall come to pass, and we shall bear witness to it. Our path is set. Okay, this is the guy you want to talk to the most. Well done, light warriors. You've defeated the Earth Fiend and restored the crystal's light. But by doing so, you have roused the Fire Fiend from its slumber, 200 years before its prophesied awakening. Take this canoe, go to Mount Gulch, and stop the destruction. Obtain the canoe. So we have a canoe now. We can go through all the rivers, and that's going to help us up north to the Citadel, which we're going to do next. The Fire Fiend has long slept within the Mount Gulch, a volcano west of this town, but now awakens 200 years before prophecy foretold. Destroy it before it destroys everything else. Now, the reason why I'm going to go north to the castle of the Citadel Castle first is because there's some items in there I want that I can really use. I'm going to wait and talk to those guys later. I want to get going. So we're going to go back into town. And we're going to go into the magic shops. I'm going to show you guys what we got and how much. These are level 6s and they're 13,000 each. So I will be able to buy, it looks like just one. Because 13,000 times 2 is 26 and I just don't have enough. We have Bolt, Reaper, Quake, and Stun. I want Bolt 3 next, but because I'm like my OCD, I want to keep them in order, so I'm going to get something else first. Actually, we will have enough here to save here in a little bit because I got some stuff I'm going to sell. In this one, we have Stona, Warp 2, Shield 2, and an Invis 2. I think in this one, I'm going to do Stona, Warp, and probably Invis 2. Well, Shield's good too. Oof. This one's going to be tough because these two are good. I really don't know which one I want. I think this time I'm going to get, with white magic, I think I'm definitely going to be in trouble with my OCD because Shield and Invis 2 are in the same. Oh, maybe, yeah. Oh, maybe I will be able to get it. I don't know. I'd rather have Warp and Stona. I don't know. We'll figure something out. I'll figure something out. We're gonna go into the we're gonna go in the weapons shop. I don't think there's anything here of need. Nope. The mithril axe supposedly is better, but I have one and I'm not. Well, I have the great axe, but I'm gonna sell it for 800. And now we have enough to buy a couple we'll have enough to buy a couple. I don't think I can buy Warp 2 yet. Yeah, he's got to be a red wizard. Or a white wizard, excuse me. And I want that one. That one will take you completely out of a... Say like I'm on the 3rd level of a dungeon and I'm getting really butt kicked and we need to get out of there. I cast that, it'll take me back outside. So for now, we're just going to buy 2 of these. I'm going to get Reaper and Bolt 3. And then the last one's probably going to be Quake. Yeah. So now if you look at my magic. Yeah, we see we got all the bolts in one line. It's just my OCD. So yeah, we're doing pretty good. We already got 1 level 7. That's pretty cool. So in the next episode, I'm going to take you guys from here up to... How much money do I got left? 600. I'm going to take you guys from here up to the Citadel, and we're going to test our courage. And then we're going to come back, and we're going to do the next one, which will be... After we're done with Citadel, we're going to go to the next one after that. There's 3 places I can go from here. First is the Citadel, which is way before the storyline intended to. I'm doing it because there's items up there I want. And then there's 2 places nearby we're going to go to. There's the mountain where we can take out the Fire Fiend. And there's also the Ice Cave, which has a item called the Floater, I believe it's called. I don't know what it's called in this game. But in the Nintendo version, it's called the Floater. And it's a stone that will help us get the Earth ship that's buried in the desert to the south of this town, which I'm going to show you guys on the map. Okay, so from where we're at, okay, so Citadel is way up here. But if we go up here, okay, so here's the Citadel right there. So if you come up, if you take the ship all the way up here, right there you see a little river right there with a like a basin. I'm gonna dock port there, use the canoe to get on land, and then we're gonna go to Citadel. Because if you go the way the game intended, once you get the airship, you gotta land like way the hell over here and then walk that mile. Whereas it's much easier just to take the ship here and then use a canoe, and then it's just a short walk. So we're gonna do that first, and then we're gonna come back. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna go here after the Citadel. That's the ice cave. So we're gonna dock ship right here, and then take all the riverbeds to there to get the floater. The little stone, Levistone. That's what it's called in this game, Levistone. And then we're gonna go here, south of Crescent Lake, and that's where the airship's buried. We're gonna use the Levistone to call out the airship. And then using the airship will allow us to go anywhere in the world, and we won't get attacked by monsters in the air. That's just pretty damn cool. And then after that, we can go here to take out the Fire Fiend. That's Mount Gulch. But I think before that, after we get the airship, we're going to go back north to these islands here. And these are the Dragon Islands. And in one of these is Bahamut, and he will give us the class change. We'll become adults and be able to equip more weapons and armor and stronger powers. So that's what magic, excuse me. So that's what the plan is in the next episode, and hopefully it won't take as long as it took for this one to come out. If you like this episode, hit that like button. Leave a comment if you like. Subscribe to the channel. If you'd like to help out with future projects, you can visit my Patreon at patreon.com/mntwins28. You do not have to help, but any help is always greatly appreciated. Until next time, peace out.